Hello everybody, it is Michael from Replica Airguns with another unboxing preview video. I've got two AEG rifles that we're going to take a look at. One that I believe is fairly low priced and one that's kind of on the higher price end. I don't have exact pricing for you because these products are not exactly listed just yet in our Canada store. I'm not sure if they're going to be available in the US store. If they are, I'll put links in the description of this video, along with a link to the actual review or written portion of the review, which will also have links and maybe some details and specifications more for these guys, more than I can tell you at the moment, because I'm just basically unboxing them. We're taking a look for the first time together. But I did kind of quickly go and try to get an idea price-wise. I'm thinking this guy's going to be, you know, in Canadian dollars, around 200, maybe 250. I don't know. It depends on the cost, but compared to US pricing, that's what I'm guessing from what I saw in other US stores. I didn't see any in Canada, so I'll have to kind of guess. And this is the Black Ops M4 Viper MK5. Again, it's not listed in our Canada store just yet. Hopefully soon. Hopefully by the time I get this video, it will. The second product we're going to take a look at is the Krytac, and this is the LVOA-C, and this is the BKO1 version. That's what it says in the box. We do have some Krytac products in our Airgun store, but I didn't see this exact version. And on the box, it says LVOA-C-BK. I did a bunch of searches, couldn't really find it, but these guns typically, this whole series looks to be, you know, $500 to $700 for these rifles. So they're in the higher price range. I guess we're going to start with the one I got here in my lap right now. And again, this is a Krytac rifle. Comes in a cardboard box. There's really not much on the box to show you, so I'm not going to do that because there's nothing to show you. We do have a manual right on the lid of the box. It's in a so basically, I'm not going to pull it off. It's in a little baggie that's stuck to the top of the box, so kind of nice packaging. And you get sticker. You get this manual. Nice. It's a nice manual because it's not just paper. It's like a cardboard. You can see that. So they've gone to a lot of detail here. Now, I'm not going to go into a lot in this manual because that's for the actual tabletop video, and I will be doing a tabletop video for this product, along with airsoft shooting, field test shooting in my C-can, so up to 30 feet out. So let me just flip this up so you can kind of see the packaging. It's upside down, but you get the point. You do get this little thing that covers it, keeps everything safe. You do get a magazine. Not going to really show you that. It's pretty straightforward. You do get basically a Dean's connector that goes to the other version here. So it depends on if you're using it in other products. So I have to take a look. This might just allow you to connect from what it already has in the gun to Dean's. Everything's really tight in here. So you got your rear sight and your front sight. I'll show you those in a second. I'll show you all this stuff in a second. You have a little rail adapter. Okay. You have the cleaning rod. And then you have this. Not sure at all what this is. I don't know. I'd have to look at the manual. Looks like it would go on the front or something. I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe it's some sort of flash hider. Don't know. I don't think there's anything else in here. There's a... No. Let's take the gun out. Oh, gosh. Okay. So it's a pretty heavy-duty rifle. Okay. I mean, it's an AR-15 platform, pretty typical. Got your dust cover, and you've got your inside there. It looks like you've got your hop-up adjustment, right? Lots of rails here. Big one on the top, and then you could. It's got screw-in areas here where you could screw in other rails. It does come with this little guy here, just the one. It'd be nice if it came with more, I'm thinking, but there's probably plenty. You have an adjustable rear stock. Probably five position. Looks to be about 5 position maybe. Yeah, I'd say 5. I haven't counted them, but I would say 5. Lots of mounting points for slings and things. Slings and things. So you got your slings and things mounting points right there as well. Okay. So pretty nice. Just let you see it nice and close. Right? Okay. You could take that off. I'm sure that's just a standard flash hider, right? So you could take it off and paint it or put a different one on there. Got all your rails top and bottom, or at least places to put rails. Okay. You have what looks to be a ambidextrous, so it works on both sides for safety, semi and full auto. Again, you have your bolt release here, right? And of course your nice trigger. Take a look at that. Nice trigger. So again, this is an AEG, so it's mechanically operated or electric operated. Mechanically, it's an on-off switch essentially for that. So let's take a quick look at the magazine. It's a nice looking magazine. You don't see them like this too often. It's got like a glass top so you can see in it. That's kind of cool. You can see what you're, and even on the sides here, you got the magazine, which will tell you kind of when you're out of ammunition. So that's really cool. There's also a little button down here. I don't know what that does. It probably just removes the butt plate so you can get at things, maybe if you wanted to take it apart somehow. Standard, it's probably, I'm going to assume it's a 50 round magazine. So it's not a high cap, probably a mid cap magazine. Let's take a look in the gun, just so you can see the overall full look. And again, you get iron sights that feel fairly heavy. They probably are metal or a mixture of metal and plastic. And then you have the rail, again, comes with it. Cleaning rod, adapter for the battery to Dean's. I don't know what this is. I'm a little confused. If anybody knows, let me know. I don't know. I'd have to look at the manual, so I'll know more when we get into the tabletop video, go through all that. And the cleaning rod. You've seen cleaning rods before. Okay, so we're going to put this away. We're going to move on to the next product. Put all this away later because we got time, running out of time here. Okay, I did kind of take a quick little peek. Thank God I did, because this one is hard to open. Especially if I did open it already on one side, so just getting this thing out of the box was a bit of fun. Helps if I pull this. But let's take a look at the box real quick before I do that. So it's got a 12-inch barrel, 420 FPS, 1-year warranty. The neat thing about this guy is it comes with the battery, it comes with the charger. It's pretty much ready to go. Adjustable hop up to 420 FPS using 12 gram BBs, but it'll go a little higher. It's got a 300 round capacity magazine, comes with 100 BBs. So just a little bit. Performance batteries, rechargeable 8.4 nickel methyl hydrate, 1100 milliamp batteries. You've got a AC 100 watt to 240 watt charger that's included. Precision shooting, 12-inch, 6.08 metal barrel for increased velocity. Adjustable flip-up fiber optic sights. So we'll take a look. Again, this is a fairly inexpensive gun, so we'll take a look. Take a look at the back. Right? So it's decent packaging. There's lots of information on the box. And it's packaged okay, but it is packaged in this cardboard. So you're probably going to have just as much fun getting this out as I am having. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. Well, hopefully you only have to do that once, right? Okay, so manual, cleaning rod, go over the rest in a sec. Pack 100 BBs, magazine, it's plastic. Batteries, right? Just basic batteries. They're not LiPo batteries. Inexpensive charger. Okay. So far, I'm not getting like a high quality vibe off of this product. It's not, we've got plastic front rail. We've got a plastic, it's pretty much going to be almost an all plastic gun. Okay. Now, if you're looking for something that looks like the part, even the buffer tube looks to be plastic. So this is literally all plastic. But, you know, will it work? Will it get the job done? It's not super light. I'm assuming it's going to be okay. I mean, like really, as long as the internals are decent, it'll be okay. But if you're looking for more metal, this is definitely not the gun for you. If you're looking for something that looks the part, then, you know, it's got hop up. It's got all this stuff. It doesn't stay back though, so the charging handle doesn't hold the bolt back. You're going to have to hold it manually. The sights are decent. I mean, it's got fiber optics, so they work in both ways. They work either up or down, right? So you can flip them up with the peep sight or use more of a notch fiber optic sight on the bottom, right? They just sort of flip up and down. There's nothing really catching them. You got some places to attach a sling on it, even on the rear stock. Again, it looks the part. It's probably going to perform okay because really it doesn't matter if it's got a bunch of metal on the outside. That doesn't affect performance. So we'll find out when I do my field test video. But this is her. It's not fancy. Again, it's not super high quality. The safety is not ambidextrous, but it'll probably get the job done, I'm sure. Well, at least that moves. A lot of times that doesn't move on these guns. So at least your forward assist, your pretend forward assist works. So that's kind of cool. We'll throw that down because I got no time to waste here. And we're going to take a look at this little charger. I got it sent to me because I need a charger. My other charger died. So this charger, on the box, it says it's good for advanced balanced charging method, charges each cell individually. So it's got a battery management system in it. Safe and fast charging for better battery performance. Fits most 1S to 4S LiPo and Li-Fi battery. I'm not sure what a Li-Fe battery is. I don't know. I'm familiar with LiPos, but that's different battery type packs with 8 XH type balance connectors, lightweight, super easy to use, multiple protection features provided. So it charges for LiPos, it goes from 4.2 to 16.8. For Li-Fi, L-I-F-E, it goes 3.6 to 14.4. It has a 1 amp charge. So that gives you some basic information on it. You know, it's a charger. What can I tell you? You kind of need one, right? Like if you don't have a charger, well, you're only going to be able to shoot until your battery dies. So here it is. You got that little LiPo and L-I-F-E, right, on there. So you switch it for different ones. It doesn't automatically detect. 1 to 4 cells again. Okay, and then you've got all your different connectors for the different battery types that you're connecting to. And then, of course, you've got your wall wart, right? That you're going to plug in to the wall and then to this port there. Doesn't really get more complicated than that. That's about as complicated as this portion of the video needs to be. Okay, all right. So I will again be putting links, as long as I can find them, for these products in the stores when they're available. Might have to circle back and put them in later. But if you're watching this video right away, I may not have links for you guys until I see these products in the store. But I hope to get them in there as soon as possible. I'll reach out to the store and make sure we do have links, or at least they get them in the store as soon as possible. So I will be putting those links in the description of this video, along with a link to the actual kind of written post. It won't be too much, just some basic information, a couple pictures, and again, links to buy the product. If it's available in Canada or the US, I'll have links for each one of those stores as well. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And also check out replicairguns.ca for Canada and replicairguns.us for the US, where we have air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, blank guns, and other accessories. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time, take care.